Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. Let's go forth into the Imperial City. I love this place, it's so beautiful. Lotus Assassin!
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a young girl wearing red and blue silks. She is quick and agile.
Me?
Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her form at will.
What?
Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
The Scourge of the South. I wonder how many people I'd have to steal from to get a name like that. With that description, they'll never find you.
And that's what we want.
The Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the South. Many innocents have suffered at the hands of the Scourge.
Oh, you talk rubbish.
Out of sheer spite, the Scourge flooded ancient ruins, wantonly destroying our very own heritage.
Did I now? What else did I do?
The Scourge associates with nefarious fox spirits, aiding them in their occupation of our once pristine forests in the south.
Oh yes, I'm so evil and mean.
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is safe from this criminal.
River-faring businessmen? You mean pirates?
Her own master died at her hands, and she had fellow students kidnapped and tortured just because they didn't agree with her.
Oh, I totally did, yeah.
If you think you've seen this person, you must report it to the authorities at once. It is your duty.
Oh, I'm such a mean, mean girl. What you got to say?
An arson. Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scum?
Criminal scum, you say? Why would you think that?
I was told that there were some new warriors in town looking for work, though none of them matched your description. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories.
They tend to do that, do they? What criminals do you need help with?
Criminals with lucrative bounties on their heads.
I like it.
I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work?
Nothing wrong with little crime fighting. I'm interested. Tell me what you need done.
These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
That's true.
This could be an entertaining diversion, and a good way to earn some extra silver.
That it would.
I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
I think you've got yourself a deal.
A wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative Yukong. Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis. Creative Yukong has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife of the man Yukong bilked. She's in the Imperial arena.
I want to hear more about Fading Moon.
Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarters, but her last one spread to the Market District Gate. Last we heard, she had escaped to the necropolis.
Uh-huh. Why was nothing done to catch her earlier?
Well, as I said, she confined them to the poor districts. She would have been impossible to catch in that rat's nest. More frankly, there isn't enough money to make it worth my effort.
Oh, pathetic. It's not the point. Could I see the scene of the crime?
The gates between here and the poorer districts will be closed for some time while repairs are underway. There's nothing particular about the scene of the crime, just ash.
Whoa, that bad, huh? Let's hear the details surrounding Creative Yukong.
Yukong fleeced some silver from Lord Rento, a powerful man in the Ministry of Harmony. Yukong is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city. Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she'd be in the heart of the Empire in the Imperial Arena if we needed her. You could start there.
All right. But what could she tell me?
She knows the details of the theft better than I. Lord Rento was reluctant to discuss them. Yukong could be anywhere or anyone, and Lady Rento is the only lead we have.
I should go.
Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Will do. Right, let us go to the Imperial Arena. Yes, loading.
My uncle saw a ghost while traveling in the south. I don't think I'll be traveling that way anytime soon.
Full of ghosties.
I hope my daughter will grow to be as beautiful as the princess, though perhaps less unruly.
Nothing wrong with being a bit rebellious. The Imperial Arena.
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
But I...
Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Jang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you? Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Joe, honestly, I...
Oh.
You needed something for Twitnit one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Jang has decided to retire.
Decided? Wasn't much of a decision. More like a punch to the face.
I'm finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
What just happened?
You couldn't see for yourself? I was just retired from the Imperial Arena.
That's retirement.
Guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. Go find Kui the promoter if you think you can fill my shoes.
What, no pension plan?
He's always upstairs in the third room over or so, and looking for new blood. I'm taking what I have left from my winnings and leaving.
Go for it. Damn. That is one hell of a retirement. Scroll stand. Imperial Champions. Gaze upon these words with reverence, for they offer some small slice of the history of the most glorious contest in the arena. The Ravager. Deadly cold and precise, the Ravager refuses to speak and shows no care for the crowd, but none can question his deadly strength. Wildly popular with the more bloodthirsty members of our crowd, the Ravager's rare fights are always sold out. Raging Ox. All of the Imperial City fondly remembers Raging Ox, our recently retired Imperial Champion. Quick with a smile and famous for his antics both in and out of the ring, Ox's legends will live many lifetimes. And Kailan the Serpent. Kailan's phenomenal control over magic and his intense focus made him one of the greatest champions to grace the ring of the Imperial Arena. Cold and imperious, Kailan played to the crowd to cultivate a love/hate relationship that has persisted to this day. Imperial Champions. Ooh, hello.
Welcome! It's always good to see a new face at the counter. If you've got silver to spend, I'll be happy to help you out.
What are you selling?
I'm known as Thunderous Tauren, and you are my most honored customer right now, so you have all of my attention.
I'm your only customer right now. Do you have anything I might be interested in?
You look like a warrior to my eye, probably not fit for the odds and sods the usual patrons might pick up.
Well, tell me more about the arena then.
The man to see is named Kui the Promoter. He knows everything there is to know about this place.
Does he?
Might even be looking for a new body to fill out the roster. This could be your chance. If you're interested, he's usually up in his office, up and around to the
More
back.
meat for the grinder, huh? That's all I need for now.
stop by again. Miniature Ravager hoods for the kids are coming in any day now. You know you'll want two.
Yes. Yes, totally. Alright. Alright then, we'll leave it there for now. When I return, we shall go and see Kui the promoter. Stay with me.